Who the hell is that? PewDiePie in my office? What the? Dude, get out of here. Hey, get out. Going back to Japan. Wherever you live. Why do you want to live in Japan, dude? What's in Japan? Why are you in Japan? You gotta tell us. Don't give me that look. You know I'm not being funny with you. I'm being serious. Is it the dried squid? You should be vegan. I mean, I'm not trying to impose my values and beliefs on other people. Be vegan. I wasn't vegan because I knew I was going to look good and feel good doing it. I was vegan because I know I wouldn't be betraying the spiritual cause that is sowed upon you by being a vegan. Cancel culture. What is that? How's that a culture? That's not culture. What is culture is going to Egypt and looking at the pyramids and understanding what it means to be in a hierarchy 15,000 years ago. But what happens when you get to the top of the pyramid when you ascend spiritually into the ether? Guys, come on. Look, I'm not about to cancel PewDiePie. It's be so easy to do that. Oh god, so easy. Look, PewDiePie, I want to talk to you about 3 things that are really important that I think you should know. Alright, so by all means, take a seat, make yourself at home. Having responsibilities and discretion with what ideas you proliferate is extremely important. So a big calling to any gamer, YouTuber, don't... I think you guys get upset when your video gets age restricted, but it's probably a good thing. Some of you guys argue to desensitize people. It's good to do that, no. Because you will always reach a point in life, whether you're old or disabled or whatever encumbers you, where you will want to hone in on that sensitivity once again. Being a parent doesn't mean like you're just in charge of your kids. It extends outwards into outwards duties, such as taking care of other people, and not just like their offspring. It's your offspring. That's just how I talk to aliens, alright? So I'm trying to relate to you, PewDiePie, on some level. You're a husband now, be a dad, alright? So easy. Oh, one of the easiest jobs on the planet for you. Make it look easy for everybody. Cool Japanese dad, PewDiePie. You got it, dude. Look, okay, first of all, let me just school you for a minute, alright, Mr. Cold Showers guy. I'm just joking. No, it's good to take cold showers. You can take cool showers, which is what I do. I don't take cold showers. If you got like some big event or something, then yeah, take a cold shower, but you don't need to do that. But obviously, if you shock the body with cold water, it makes you feel good. You get that little boost afterwards. It was like, whoa. Lukewarm showers is kind of like, you can get away with it, but anything warm, like hot showers, there's no point even, just go back to bed. If you're gonna take a hot shower, go straight back to bed. Same with like cold baths. That's an interesting one. If you sit in the cold bath for 15 minutes, like if you suffer from anxiety, I used to do this in high school. I mean, I took it really far. I used to take like ice cold baths, not ice baths, but ice cold. And that would help me do whatever I was gonna do. Honestly, one of the best things, it's one of the worst things, but also one of the best things for me has been like to be rejected or to, eventually like you realize, it's not necessarily like romantic rejection. It can be like friendship capacities, it can be, rejection plays in many forms, job rejection, school rejection. Rejection, eventually you reach this like deep abyssal state where it doesn't actually matter. You've been rejected and you know just how it feels, so much to the point where when it happens again, it doesn't matter. Damn PewDiePie. Shit. God, see you at the gym. Oh, God. I can assure you my feelings for you are platonic. Ooh, he's fruity. I'm not, or am I? Now you don't know. But I'm gonna keep it like that. People say the gym is not a social setting. It is. You're with other people lifting weights. You're in a social setting. But that being said, you know, have some disclaimer recording. One of the biggest ways, if you're going to the gym for attention, like I used to go to the gym, and the way I found like is to get eyes on you quickly is to punch the punching bag. Right, so obviously I talk against boxing all the time, but I will say that punching bag is like the best workout. What I mean by like don't go to the gym, I don't mean like don't exercise, but I also don't mean you have to lift weights or do like heavy weight-bearing exercise. You can just get away with walking and be fine, or swimming. Right, people do those 2 things, like you'll be fine. All right, so the final thing I'm gonna say, all right, subscriber inflation. 100 million subscribers is probably the most inflated subscriber number on the planet. We can't like pretend like this is not an actual measure of achievement, because it is, and I'm not going to deny PewDiePie of that. I'm going to put you on the YouTuber hierarchy of needs. Obviously, for you, I'm going to say you're at a lateral ascension. You got it, dude. So basically, PewDiePie, this is the end of the episode. I'm going to show you my PewDiePie room. It's the first room I ever saw you in. I don't know if it's like a touching moment, but I want you to know that I've known of you for a long time. Okay? And I want you to know that. You're like the first YouTuber like I got into. So yeah, I'll see you in the room, alright? It's gonna be good. Bye. Nobody is getting in this room except for me and you. Mr. Subscriber, Mr. PewDiePie, Mr. YouTuber, whatever you are, whatever faction you associate yourself with, welcome to the first ever PewDiePie room. And yes, I did indeed live in this room at one point, basically eating cookies and watching PewDiePie. You guys could probably tell. I'm not much of a cookie eater these days. Actually, that's a complete lie. I ate so much cookies like in the past 2 weeks. It's not even funny. When I was younger, I used to watch PewDiePie. You know, Stefano. I was just thinking like, what if I made like, I always wanted to do this thing, and I didn't do it to PewDiePie. Because eventually I just thought there was no point. PewDiePie gets so much fan mail that I'm not gonna do it. But what I always wanted to do when I was a kid is make a clay Stefano. Like make a little clay model of Stefano and send it to PewDiePie. Oh, that's lame. I was just young. I mean, I'm too young. I'm 48 years old. Is it like Ruby Red? Just like PewDiePie 500 million subscriber Ruby play button. I would sit in this dingy chair. You can already tell it's like rotting. I didn't do this. This is not me. I mean, very Victorian, you know, obviously very regal, as it should be. So anyway, I would just do this thing where I'd go home, grab some cookies, come down here with my cookies in hand, and you can kind of see there's some weathering on this tabletop because I would actually always kick my feet up like this. I would do this little thing and watch PewDiePie on 2 monitors, of course. Things here, I just sort of sit here and watch Stefano, Brofist, the PewDiePie. I'd like and comment because I was such a good subscriber. So yeah, that's really the story. I mean, this is where I discovered that YouTubers could have a personality, if that is even possible at all. PewDiePie was the first to show me that. So, thanks, dude. I'll get you a drink in the future. Not alcoholic, like iced tea or something. Did you forget the bro army? Did you forget us? I don't know what you call your subscribers now, if they're just subscribers. You can actually imagine you probably have certain names for your subscribers at this point. So yeah, there you go. All right, this is PewDiePie room tour. I'll see you guys later or whatever. Bye.